that just with bread like this, you will manifest everything you want, including money, favor, contract, new jobs, love from your boss, and so on and so forth. Attract love, your destiny helpers, money, connection, just with loaf of bread. Get unusual favor, unusual breakthrough, unusual success, unusual connection only with loaf of bread. Believe me, everything you see under this earth have both spiritual and physical energy, spiritual and physical benefit. If you harness it very well, you can use it to manifest whatever you need. If only you can follow me to the end of this video, I will show you how you can use bread to manifest your heart desire, manifest good job, manifest help from one destiny helper or the other, make your boss in office to stop hating you, get new love, and recover your ex back, so on and so forth. So, welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand, master, and apply these three correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit, it becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do it to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you as soon as I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you for all your thumbs up for stopping by. With my new timer, just go through the channel, right? Jenny Action TV / how to break spiritual marriage, and you get video I've made on that. You watch and get lots of value. So let's delve into the video without wasting our time. Believe me, bread have lots of spiritual benefits. If not, Jesus, when he was in the wilderness with his disciples on two occasions, one, he fed 4,000 men with bread. Another time, he fed 5,000 men. These are men. We didn't. The women and children was not included. By the time you include women and children, you will know that they are even more than maybe 7,000, 8,000, or 10,000, because most of the times children are larger when it comes to spiritual things, when it comes to going to seek for God. And then why will it be bread that Jesus will ask for? Believe me, bread stands for abundance. Bread stands for prosperity in the spiritual realm. Bread stands for quenching of any form of desire or taste. And now Jesus could not just do that miracle by saying bread should come down from heaven. No, he asks, is there anyone with bread? And then he has to bless that bread, the bread enlarged, and then the 5,000 men or 4,000 men and others were finished. We are fed. And after that, he even said, gather the remnant, 12 good baskets was remaining. That is to tell you that God cannot actually do much on this earth without cooperation of what he created. Is it the time of Elijah? Elijah went to the woman of Zarephath, and asked that he make him bread, cake, which is also flour, like from bread, and also make him wheat that he have. And you know that the major ingredient that bread is made from is either wheat or just flour from cassava. And then the woman was lamenting that this is the only a kind of small bread she have to eat with the children, that he was like trying to reject. The man of God asked him to make it, that small one. By the time he finished baking that cake, bringing that wheat for them to eat, the Bible records that there was a kind of multiplier effect throughout the famine. That small wheat multiplied and was able to feed them. So that is to tell you there is a kind of enlargement, multiplier effect, a kind of prosperity, abundance, and the manifestation of everything you need that comes with bread. So the question is, how actually are you going to do this manifestation? Get any bread of your choice, whether it is big one, small one like this, whether it is homemade bread or bread you bought from anywhere, it doesn't make. Let it be bread. One thing I should let you to know is this, that everything that have element of creation in it have serious health benefits, and you can use it to manifest anything. What are the elements of creation? The four elements that God used to create human being are actually fire, air, water, and the earth. This is a kind of series I will start teaching soon. It's just that don't like giving people half bake. It's a very large kind of a concept. And like some of you will always say your video is short, and this year I don't want to make long videos. That is what is actually withholding me. But if you need that information, drop on the comment section, and then if I see many comments, I will make it, because I don't want to actually waste anybody's time. But believe me, it's a very large concept. And apart from that, if you understand it, there's no limit to what you can actually achieve. Because since I was taught, I'm a professional teacher, that half knowledge is dangerous. That instead of giving half knowledge, don't ever give it. That, for example, you can just come and tell people that Coke is black, and the people have that mindset that Coke is black. One day they will get poison and probably acid, because that they have already believed that Coke is black. They will feel that it's Coke and drink the same thing, because that acid is poured in a bottle of Coke. That is a kind of an example that I'm giving you, a kind of illustration, and the person is gone. So that is why it is very dangerous to give somebody have big knowledge. So when you need that knowledge, just drop it on the comment section on this video. I will start making it. Maybe I'll make it in a series, but if I don't see much comment about it, I'll forget about it. So like I say that everything that have energy of creation in it can manifest largely everything you want. Now, bread have a kind of earth energy. How do I know? Now, the flour, the wheat that is actually used to make bread is gotten from land. Now, the bread have water energy in it, because there is no how you can mix the flour, the sugar, the butter, the egg, and other ingredients that is made, baking powder and others, without actually adding it water. Now, do you also know that the bread have air in it? When you have mixed some of these things, sometimes you expose it in order for it to rise before baking it, and when you are doing it, air is already entering. Where you're even harvesting those wheat and maybe cassava and other things that flour is processed from, you will see that there is exposed to a lot of air, and above all, fire element is in it, because as soon as you are baking bread, you need a high frequency of fire to be able to bake bread, and anything that have fire in it have high vibration frequency of manifesting what you want. So this is where the intense benefit of bread lies in. So the question is, how then do you manifest this particular favor, have desire or help from any of your destiny helper, or with using bread? All you need is just a loaf of bread. When you get it, use your hands to spread, to scrape out. Either you are using your hand, if your hand is clean, or you use a kind of knife or sharp razor, anyone that is available to you, to scrape it out. But as for me, I prefer to use my hand, because that thing I want to use, I don't know whether I have concentration of negative energy, and my hand have lots and lots of health benefit, because whatever I lay my hand to do prospers. So when you have done that, you get a kind of a clean leather or a clean bowl or anything, so that you use to place that bread in order not to get dirty. And then you get your beak like this, or marker, let it be blue beak or green beak, and write on that bread inside like this, whosoever you want to get desire a help from. Or maybe your boss hates you, you want to your boss to start liking you. Let's assume that the person I want to give me some money, because maybe I'll call that person and make that request, is Mary Samuel. I'll now write Mary Samuel. You try to get something that will write, like marker or anything. Then you carry that bread up and start praying. Also, try to get a strong bread that can actually write. and say, oh God, my heavenly Father, that as I eat this bread, you're going to eat it, that let the fire that is used to bake this bread, let every element of creation, the sun, the star, the moon, the galaxy, the water, that any element of creation that this person come in contact with, let this person be troubled. May he or she not have peace until he has given me my request. Probably somebody is owing you. You pray, call the name of that person, that as I eat this bread, so shall it go to the stomach of that person. Since the name is already inscribed in this, scribbled in this particular bread, let this person be troubled. He will not have peace. He will be troubled. He will be tormented until he has given me that I ask of him, or has given me the money he's owing me, or has given me that as I eat this bread, my with my boss name on it, that wherever my boss is, let him be troubled. He will no longer have peace until he favor me, until like me. There are many of them that are ganging up against me, that with my boss, that I'm putting enmity between them. From today, my boss will like me. Then you kindly eat your bread. Mm. So when you have kindly eaten that your bread, you begin to thank God, appreciate God for also granting your request using that bread. Appreciate the universe, appreciate your guardian angel, because all of them have actually cooperated together to deliver your request. Believe in next time there are many ways you can manifest with bread, even how to destroy your enemy with bread, how to open way of abundance with bread. Like the other time, somebody was actually asking me in the comment section that I saw lots of ants in your house. In the house, do you know that when you find lots of ants in your house, it's a sign that the door of wealth and abundance is about to be opened unto you? And if that ant has in circle, know that that door has not really opened. Immediately you see them start dispatching as if a way has created in between them, know that very soon your money is coming. So don't ever a kind of chase those ants, allow them. They're also nature trying to survive. And believe me, very soon, sudden door of wealth will just open. Maybe as a business idea, somebody dashing you money, giving you gift of money. In any way, suddenly something about wealth will surely happen. So there are many immense benefits of things that God have created, but that will be in my next video. If I get enough comment on this video and thumbs up, I'll actually also make video on how you can actually destroy your enemy with bread, even how you can recover any stolen item within 7 days using bread. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually find value. If you have, give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Please and please comment on this video, hit the bell notification as to get my next upload. Don't forget to share this video and channel to everyone. As you do so, may God honor you.